Rated M for mature.
Again, hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. And in the previous video, we started two new social links, Temperance and Justice. And, well, pretty much it's the end of the day. And the next stat we have to raise up, I might as well just show my current stats, is we desperately need some levels. We need to go to Tartarus super bad, but we are going to increase our charm. However, leveling up Charm is vastly easier than leveling up Courage, since you get Charm from other places. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. We're just gonna get some coffee since it's Saturday, so we're just gonna head to the mall real fast and hopefully go to Tartarus sometime this week. And alright, it is Sunday, and on Sundays we usually cannot go to Tartarus because we're gonna play the MMORPG and level up the Hermit social link. So most likely we'll go to Tartarus Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday if we can. Yeah, let's hang out with Maya for the day. And today with Maya, apparently she is so mad. Mr. E is such a SOB. We correct her on her grammar since she typed it out in internet slang, and yeah, apparently she thought we agreed with her. Even though we were just correcting her, but regardless, she seems pretty happy. There aren't many players on this game anymore, are there? They're playing that new MMO. There are too many gold farmers and dumpers, but still, well, it's good since we can talk to each other, right? Maybe, but it's probably not good for the people that made the game, but anyway, so Mr. E is the teacher who has seniority over me. Oh no, can you figure out what job I have? Teacher? You can say a drunken master, but she'd like that answer too, so it's kind of a loaded question. Wow, you're smart. You get an A+ reading comprehension. So apparently this lady's a teacher and doesn't really like Mr. E. But yeah, Maya vented a little more to us. And as a result, holy crap, the social link goes up another rank. No one would have guessed that. It's finally June! June, guys! We made it! We got past the early part of the game! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. But yeah, essentially the beginning part of the game is, in my opinion, really boring. But it gets way better from here on out, and everyone's apparently in their summer-esque attire, so people won't be wearing their jackets anymore. But yeah, it is Monday, and we are actually gonna go do something a little different. We're gonna go to student council for the first time. Why? I don't know. We just are, and we don't have a matching persona yet, but don't worry, you won't need it for some time. I'll make sure you know when you need it. And it's been a pretty long time since we've seen Hitoshi in student council, but he wants our opinion on something. Some students feel the school uniform should be abolished, and they're recruiting supporters? Well, let's side with Hitoshi and just agree with him. Yeah, you're right. Because the way the Emperor Arcana works is you want organization and formality, and, you know, that's how Emperor is. Even if you don't necessarily agree with school uniforms, you have to say that answer if you want the correct social link.
Hey Yuka-tan, have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff, right?
So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, He said to me, "Junpei, I saw something strange." He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it! Fine, then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
Ghosts, huh? Yeah, apparently our school's not only haunted by shadows, but also spirits from another place. Now let's see, we are gonna need an angel for tomorrow. So make sure you go to Polonium Mall if you're following my guide and get an angel from, well, Liz and her compendium. But yes, it is Monday, and I might as well show this off one time. We need to do the quiz game. The quiz game is drastically cheaper in yen than the virtual horror game. So that's also going to help us a whole lot since we're really low on cash, which is getting to be a problem really quickly, actually. So we're going to head to Tartarus probably all this week. We're not going to be doing a lot of coffee visits. But yeah, same place as the virtual horror game. It's right over here. And is it Print Club? I think that's incorrect. It might be over here. No, that's the Crane game. Wait a second. I'm pretty darn sure it's on Mondays, right? Yeah, it should be here. Oh, it's the photo sticker game. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Print Club it should be. That should increase our stats a bit. Let's see. The name kind of threw me off. And there we go, that's what I was talking about. And our charm will go up a decent amount. It's only 1,500 yen. I don't know why, huh? I thought that was named something else, and yes, we're just gonna study it tonight. But then, tomorrow, we go to Tartarus to do battle with the shadows. Ah. And I actually forgot the angel, but I'll get that before we start the next social link.
Good evening. I came to see you again, as I promised. How are you?
A little thirsty. Do you have any green tea?
That isn't very nice. Show a little courtesy. Now, in another week, the moon will be full again. And the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful. I'll come again.
And alright, it is June the 2nd. Now, why do we need an angel so badly? Well, essentially, the next social link we're going to be spam maxing, just like we did for the Hierophant, is going to be Chihiro's, which she stands right over here. So I'm going to go to Polonium Mall really quickly, go inside of the compendium, and purchase myself an angel so we can max this social link as quickly as physically possible. And okay, now that I'm staying in a completely different place and I have the angel, let's talk to Chihiro and see what she wants to do today. She wants to hang out with us for a little bit, and since we have the angel, a persona of the Justice Arcana, this social link should level up much faster. Now, I do recommend you level this one up as quickly as you can. It's not because the personas you get from it are very helpful. It's just, if you date too many girls at the same time, kind of like Kenji was describing, they will become very upset with you. So it is essential that we, well, just get this one out of the way, basically. And alright, the last social link event we're going to be doing today is with Chihiro, and sorry to subject you to this, it's no big deal. I don't mind going to the bookstore. Not really an issue at all, and I'm so busy searching for books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. Do you like to read? Well, you can say either manga or I read the classics or manga, whatever the dump is how you say it. She seems really happy. She likes to read too, and she talks more about books. If you haven't guessed it yet, Chihori's kind of a nerd. Yeah, that's her whole deal, and I'm sorry. We may be disturbing other patrons. Let's go. Yeah, it's probably not smart to just hang out in the entrance to a bookstore, and sorry if it's boring to hang out with a nerd like me. But we reassure her it's not really that big of a deal. We kind of like books, I guess. Or something. I don't know. She seems relieved. Today was really fun, Johnny-san. Thank you so much. This is a big step for me. Thank you. And because we talked to more Chihiro, and, you know, she's not afraid around boys anymore. In fact, boys can like stuff that she likes too, and holy crap, these are things a stinking first grader would know. And as a result of talking to her, the social link goes up again for the treasure. Oh my god! Ah! And alright, after a little bit of time spending with Chihiro, we decided to come back to the dorm, and oh goodness, Mitsuru's here. What do you guys say we go to Tartarus and destroy some shadows? Ugh, I'm so ready for this, you have no idea. And I don't need to know. Crap. Okay, let's go to Tartarus. That interrupted my bloodlust for a little bit, but I'm still as zealous as ever, because there is a Tartarus guardian that we desperately want to take down. Also, we have no money at all, which is a big problem. So we gotta get some, you know, open up some chests and such. But yeah, I'm gonna save real fast and then we're ready. And I actually changed my mind, guys. I do not recommend using Valkyrie in this next battle. Also, we need to come to... I always forget to do this, but we need to swap out Yukari's knitted cardigan for some camo armor. That's very helpful. It lets her be more tanky and basically just pump out more heals. But yes, do not use the Valkyrie in this next battle unless you're fully confident that you can just wipe the floor with this next boss. Why is that? Well, I mistakenly forgot that it's actually weak to fire, and this next boss uses a lot of fire. I looked at my notes and I was like, ah, dude, I'm so stupid. But yeah, we're gonna swap our persona from Omanakane to, where on earth? Yomotsu. And she has Auto Turakaja, which is going to be very helpful in this battle. It's going to basically make our first 3 attacks do extra damage. And here they are. Oh my gosh, they're the crying tables. They're magicians, and they use fire. Yeah, do not... I think they're immune to Pierce and Force. I don't know about that. But yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to use Bufu and all these dudes. That's what you really want to concentrate on. Just want to use ice attacks and knock them all down. And we're going to do an all-out attack. Now, let's see. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, definitely make sure that, come over to tactics. Let's make Yukari heal and support. And Junpei is going to conserve his SP just to make sure that he does not use a fire attack, because it actually heals the enemy, which we don't want. I won't heal him for a lot, but, well, you know. You should never want to heal the enemy. It doesn't make any sense. They're the enemy. And okay, they're all knocked down. Let's bring out the all-out attack. See how much damage I can do. Come on, come on. Big numbers, big numbers. And 60s. It's not too bad. And oh no, Agilo does a ton of damage. Way too much damage. In fact, it is the 2nd tier fire spell, and oh no, that attack did not work. And yeah, these are magicians. However, Hermes' cleave will actually hit these guys, so that's very helpful to have. Okay, Yukari Deferlis. And there we go, he got healed up a little bit. Okay, here's another Agilo. Ugh, taking so much damage. But I think he can tank it. Oh goodness, I'm taking a lot of damage too. That is definitely not good. Let's use another Bufu. See how much damage that can do. Come on. Okay, okay, sweet. Got him knocked down. Huh. I may actually have to heal Aki though. He's getting super low. We don't want anyone to die. No one should die here, honestly. Okay. Oh, he's using poison. That's actually kind of a waste of a turn because poison usually never hits. And Aki's going to heal himself. Not too bad. He's going to heal about to 100 HP. Alright, let's see. That should be a crit. It wasn't a crit. Darn, they really resist that slash attack, huh? Oh, well. We're all getting heals out. We should be able to tank a couple of Agilos. Here comes the Maraki. Oh, gosh, I don't want to eat another one of those. Okay, the crying table's back, and here comes the Poisma. Okay. Seems like we're a little bit under-leveled, but we should be okay. Once we get one table down, we'll pretty much be okay. Spoofu gonna connect. Super. Let's try and get him on all three and do another all-out attack. That way, well, there just won't be as many of them left. That's pretty much the goal here. Alright, let's just use the third Bufu, and hey, we got a crit, so that's pretty helpful. Does some pretty decent damage. Now, this all attack should definitely kill one of the tables. This is basically the strategy you want. Ideally, you could get a Persona with Mabufu, but currently I don't have that. Oh gosh, everyone live, everyone just clench your teeth. Okay. Good, Aki is going to sacrifice himself, sort of, and heal me. Yukari should... Oh, Junpei could heal him up, too. Okay. So our party's doing pretty well at keeping each other alive, and... That is such a greedy heal, Yukari. Come on. Aki's way lower than you. Goodness. At least we don't have to worry about Junpei, man. He doesn't even realize that we're fighting. He's like, what? I don't feel anything. Are they even attacking us, guys? Because he resists fire attacks. And okay, this should be the last stand. Just keep pelting him with ice, and you should be okay. Make sure that Yukari is healing. Junpei does not use fire attacks on the enemy, and you should be okay, honestly. If you just change the tactics around a little bit, you can sort of control your other party members into doing exactly what you want. And hey, we did it. And how did my sword change randomly? I don't think I did anything. Did I buy a new sword and equipped it? I might have done that off screen. Sorry guys if I did. No, that kind of looks like the same one. I don't know. I'll probably go back in editing and figure out. And hey, it's a bead chain, but that is as far as we honestly want to go. We're going to go back downstairs real quick and then heal up. Because, well, we should probably save a little bit of the grinding to do in the next video, as I kind of want to spend a lot of time in Tartarus, probably enough grinding to let us be able to beat the next boss, because I definitely need to get some progress inside Tartarus. We've been doing a really good job outside of Tartarus, but you kind of have to balance both worlds, if you know what I mean. You got to balance what you do in the Dark Hour and what you do, well, outside of school. But we're going to take care of that in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys then, when we hopefully progress even further into Arca.